Hello and welcome back to episode 8, where I have been reading your comments and stuff. Thank you for the tips in that. I know about that I'm going to need to progress and collect more, but I'm going to try to focus a little more on bronze and trying to get this Tinker Station upgraded, so that way I can build the hammer and actually go to town on more ores. And yeah, I do want to expand this base because it is rather small. Alright, Stone Age. Making bronze. 32 bronze dust. Which I'm guessing I just take the little minced mortar here and just turn 3 copper and 1 tin into dust. And yeah. I don't know if my flint one can do it, but I'm going to try. Oh, it can. And then 1 tin. There we go. And one of the things I want to do is stop that and get 5 that running. Bronze dust. Now here's the question. Use of bronze. This has 19,200 and it's level 2. And if I use iron, I want to know if iron's better than bronze. I want to know which one I need to make more of. Because if iron's only a tier 1 and has only like 8,000 HP, I'm going to want to make bronze instead. It doesn't tell me, neither does that. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Yep, I did. Iron's better. Okay. It's the same tier, just iron has more durability. And I want durability overall right now. There. Now I have an iron one. 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I messed it up. Okay. So I need 10. 10 more 10. 33 bronze. I only needed 32, and then it wants me to make 32 ingots of bronze. I've already got this done. Choice reward copper, cassiterite, sand, magnetite, ore, pyrite, clay, loot bag. I'm gonna go with the magnetite ore. Because that'll help me find it. Because I do need to find that so that way I can complete another quest. Better than barrels, which is the drawers. Yeah, these will be pretty good, especially if I get a whole system going on them. Actually, how bad are they to make? It's just a chest? Okay. 2x2. Okay, that hasn't changed. This hasn't changed. Okay. Rare ores. Did you look for days to find diamonds, redstone, talite, certus quartz, or mica? Well, for a few mixes, you can use different ores, like coal for diamond vein, or quartz ore for certus quartz vein. Mica ore mix can be found if you have cassiterite ore, but not the cassiterite sand. whatever the hell that is, in the nether can be found with copper ore. Okay. Completed this. Choice reward. Strawberry pie! Berry melody. And a stone bag. I'll take the bag. And in my bag, I got 3 bone meal. That was an awesome bag. Making better tools. Which I need bronze for. So, I gotta get that all cooked up. Looks like it's night. I think I'll work on getting tinkers going. Now that I have a really good mortar and pestle going, I can get a bunch more clay. Try to make more stuff. Either I'm seeing things or that horse just spawned in. Oh, loading terrain. You don't like me. Why? Why you do this? I have plans, if I can actually manage to get myself to do it. I'm going to be streaming this weekend. Possibly. It's a big if. I don't know if I'll be fully doing it though. And of course, it will be this. Maybe a few other things. Okay, it did not like me trying to break that clay. There it goes. Yeah. I'll be playing this, a few other things, if I do it. There will be one more video that I post before I do so. And in there I'll have I'll see if I can do it. A link to it. Or at least my Discord that I'll probably set up for doing that thing. We'll see how that goes. So I think my content's probably better off in stream format anyways. Because I don't have an editor software yet. Oh, I'm drowning. Yeah, oxygen! Here I am thinking of the latest Minecraft. Floating up at the surface waiting for bubbles to reappear on my hotbar. Think I'll gather at least 4 stacks of clay. And that might be enough to get me started. Oh, about to drown. The oxygen! But the game that I have planned right after this video is called Vintage Story. And I will be saying this, it is modded that I'm going to be playing. So there will be some things, I'll point them out as I play, so that we aren't left in the dust. They're little quality of life things for me that I like. Like, one of them's like a quarry mod that allows me to quarry out more stone at a time instead of having to sit there and struggle to quarry. I'm drowning again. Oxygen! Who knew that speaking underwater took so much oxygen? I'm all tuckered out already. Me. Let me free! Alright, what was the recipe? Oh wait, I know what it is. I need to turn this into dust. Wait. I can make the bigger dust now. Because I have buckets. And get the 2 clay. And then I can use this to get the clay dust. Which I can combine into grout. Yeah! I got a clay bucket with me and everything. And I've got water right here. Oh no. Dirt. You can go away. Your value is not high enough. Same for that one flint. I'll get more. I know it has a higher value. One thing I'm going to do is pick up this crafting table. Crafting table, saw out its underside. So that way I can just do this. Slap all of this in here. Since I want a lot of clay. I can just shift those in. Rinse and repeat. Drain this river of water. I will definitely have to set up a cactus farm. So that way I don't have to have problems with water. Delicious, delicious water. Turning it into fabulous clay. And then that clay is going to transform into grout, which is then going to transform into my furnace! And unless they changed what it does, it should, I believe, double my ores. I don't think it will, due to the fact this is a gregtech setup. I had mined a perfect amount to get an entire stack of clay. Then I just take this and just... Oh, I broke it. Oh well, back to go home. My bronze should be done anyways. And this turns into, I believe, 2, doesn't it? No, 1. So I need a stack and a half of sand. A stack and a half of gravel. Just to get... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Does it require water? I think it requires water, doesn't it? It does. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to set this up over here near the river again. So it's a good thing that I'm still over here. I did see gravel. With the little bit of aluminum that I have, I can use that to make a couple of casts out of brass. So that way I can then make a, oh god, a hammer. That way I can actually mine ores more efficiently. Alright, there we go. Stack and a half of sand. Bat, bat, and then bat. Now I need a stack and a half of gravel. Which I did see some over here. I don't know how much is here. We'll soon find out. Hopefully a stack and a half worth. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to get things moving. Progression. Right after this, I'll be recording the next one, which will be that vintage story I was talking about earlier, which I'm really excited to play. I've played that game so much, but I really want to get back into it. Bam! A stack and a half of gravel. Perfect. Then come over here and slap this on in. Now I need to go get that mortar and pestle again and grind up the rest of the clay into dust, and then go back there and mash it all into grout, and happy me. It should get me, I think, 4 stacks? Bronze. Quest complete. Making bronze! Curry race. Put this. Oh. Throw that up in there. Look at all this. I just gotta wait for that. That way I can get the rest of this clay done. I like how the quest has just been giving me bunches of bundles of food. You shall proceed. 5 bronze plates, 1 brick bomb, unfired clay, brick, 2 bricks, iron plates, iron furnace, small coal boiler. That's a lot for a coal boiler. Oh no, 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 it's red. It's a blood moon. Well, I guess another sleepless night. Sadly unable to do anything. Bam. What can I do here? Tanned leather, drying rack, bound leather, becomes tanned leather after a bit. Leather string, woven cotton, bound leather. 4 leather, woven cotton, and 4 string to get only 1? Oh no. That gets me tanned leather after 600 seconds. Or 12,000 ticks. GT6 styled pipes. Probably gregtech 6. Wondering why new pipes don't always auto-connect. There's a change to make pipes smarter. You can now use a wrench to connect only the pipes you want. You don't need a plate or a foil to prevent pipes from connecting anymore. The pipes will still auto-connect if you build one into the other. Pipes transferring anything hotter than a certain amount, like steam, will cause damage to the player touching them. You might want to cover these pipes to prevent getting hurt. Also, if the heat level is higher than the pipe's heat capacity, it will melt. Pressing right mouse bumper or right mouse button on a pipe in the center of a grid will enable or disable a connection. It will have an X, although if the connection is enabled, you can do the same to any of the 4 corners to adjust the opposite side. A lot of things I can do with it. Okay. Whew. Done a lot of these quests so far. One of them I need to find magnetite ore for. I need to find a lot of this. I'm going to wait until I have a hammer before I really progress into those. Making better tools. With aluminum and copper, you can create a material with a higher melting temperature, aluminum brass, which can be used to cast better tools. For that, you need a smeltery. See the multi-block goals tab for details. You can also grab some extra blocks from the villages, but they don't count towards the quest. Alternatively, there are also one-time use clay casts available. You can use your fancy bronze to make better tools with higher mining level. Remember, you to use the pickaxe a bit to need to use the pickaxe a bit to gather mining XP if you want the full mining level on your bronze pickaxe. Certain tool upgrades can give that directly if you have an upgrade slot available. So bronze auto starts at 10. So I'd go down a level, but I would be able to go higher. And the shovel is at redstone. Pickaxe head and shovel head. Fallen from the sky. And then no self-healing tools here yet. Better storage, which is better barrels. A better way to make paper. Making paper out of wood pulp and water can be tedious and difficult. Why not use a mortar to grind the sugarcane into chat and press it with 2 stone slabs to paper? Later on, you can use the chemical bath for even better ratio. Oh, it's 3 of that per 2. Oof. But it is a better ratio. Too many leaves, I need an iron scythe. Sheep hairdresser. Shears. Which then allows me to choose a tool. Okay. Oh, I've unlocked steam. Which I need the steam boiler, of course. But I know what puts me into it. And of course, it is still a blood moon. I'm gonna take this, crack it open, put the magnetite ore in. I wish I could sleep. I don't feel tired right now. Look at how many times. Me. Get 100 of them. I don't feel tired right now, times 100. I'm 100% awake. Me. It is still night for the next several in-game hours. It's already been 34 days. 34 days and I'm at bronze. Does not work in space. Love that. You got fire protection boots, steel leggings, and a golden chest piece with protection 3 on it. Grab all my buckets. I do have some things I don't need on me, like the copper. 10 for right now. Same with bronze and this iron. I know I'm gonna need my tools. I'll have to do those at a later point. Got a lot of food on me, I don't need so much. Throw bone meal in here too, why not? Cobblestone here, I'll grab my wooden form, because I know that's one of my tools I'm gonna need. Quest lines. I want is a multi-block goals. Not prepared. Need this, and then what is this? Which is to build all this. Then a checkbox task. I don't know why. 2 seer faucets, 1 seer tank, 1 smeltery controller, 2 casting channels, 1 casting table, 1 casting basin, and 2 smeltery drains. I just got a stream. A pale spider. Alright. Where is it? There. How do I make this? A file and 2 ruby. Pipet. Dat. Screwdriver. File. Pipet. Ruby sword blade. Then I can use this with a stick to get a ruby sword. Yes, I chose it on purpose because I want a ruby sword. I want to be the fancy person with a gem blade. This, and then this makes me a ruby sword. Me, my nose, it itches. Me. I don't know what you are. Death creeper. You go away. I hear you. That's spitting at me. Quit it. It hurts. Oh god, those are some big skeletons. Ow, ow. Poison. I've been poisoned. I can't jump or move. It's almost over. Oh. Oh, could they? Recovery. It may be slow. Well, hopefully not long. I take all of these. Rinse and repeat. It's just easier to do with a clay bucket due to the fact I have so many. It looks like I'm getting 2 stacks out of it. Out of a stack. Pew. Definitely got more than what I needed. Here, have some water back. There, now I have the two things that grow. Does that complete the first one? Yep, I need 82 clay dust. Whoops. Should have followed the quest a little better. This grout, I need 8 of it going around this to make 8 seared brick. Unfired. Or just one next to it to get one. I don't want to miss out on the quest, so I'm gonna have to gather even more clay. Clay! So I think I need to gather 5 stacks of clay. Wow, it takes a lot of durability to turn something into something else. Ow, I fell. How could you betray me, clay? There's a lot of clay here. Got 3, this would be 4, 5. What is it? 64. I need, what is it, 82? No, 62. No, 82. Okay. My brain is not working very well. This might just give me a minute. If it's 13 blocks more than a stack. I can breathe. I can barely see what I'm mining, but I know what it is. There. Some lunge, do some running. Because I move slightly faster in water if I'm running. I swim up, out. Bam! That's oil. Definitely do not want to try to walk through oil. It's a horrible decision. So all I gotta do is make... Well, I think about it. If I do this, I'll have more to play with. Which will also benefit me in the end. Due to the fact I don't have to worry too much. Oh, I'm back to doing this again. By the time I'm done, this river will not exist. I'll walk by and be like, what happened to the river? Oh, I'm gonna walk by and be like, I was thirsty. So I drank the entire river. It was delicious. Right. Get these all evened out. It's also becoming night. Already. I'm gonna start carrying my bed with me at this rate. This is gonna be a dangerous run home. There we go. Oh, I can't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, oh. There we go. Never mind. I guess I'm running home in this dark. Can't see. Oh, there's a spider. There's another one. And home. I'm in the safety of a house. Nom. Delicious. One thing I do know is I'm gonna need at least 2 more of those cooking. Clay, mortar. Broken. Put this extra clay there. No, wait. This to cook. Ugh. Stone. Probably keep going for another 20-ish minutes or so. Before calling this episode, and then I'll start up on the Vintage Story episode, which I'm probably going to do a playthrough of. That one might be delayed just a little bit. Wait, can I make diamond into one? Can I? Or do I have to do something special to it before I can turn it into one? I think I have to do something special to it before I can turn it into one. That's even if there is one. Use stone. Iron, steel, wrought iron, red steel, blue steel, black steel, Damascus, thaumium, flint, bronze, iron, steel, wrought iron, red steel, blue steel. Back through all the steels again. Grindstone piece. Stone gears, more parts. So it looks like the best one I can do is iron. do know that I'm going to run through both really quick. Grab one, grab the other, put this here, put this here. Just burn it away. Look at that durability go. And down it goes. Just barely survived. There. Now I've got this, all of this done. I just need to complete the rest of the grout, which I'll do in the morning. Ooh, I get 10 aluminum ore berries from doing this. That'll be good. I need a furnace. Aw, it didn't break yet. This one durable little thing. I don't know why I need a furnace, but I'm taking it. It's probably used in, like, the controller. Yep. Some metals processed in smeltery don't meet the purity requirement for gregtech processing. Eh? Is it just saying that certain ores I can't melt down? It is raining for another 14 minutes. I'm going to sleep. Me. I feel well rested. I got a speed buffed. So full of energy. My nutrition's like all out of whack. I'm not getting very much protein. But oh well. Wait. And actually cut down some time. Let's see. 42. Just grab all the sand and gravel I have. I have a lot of gravel. God damn. I got speed 3. God. Wow. Speeding. Can you slow down? Oh, I slowed down. Oh well. Now my screen feels weird because I was at speed 3. I feel like I'm just like super zoomed in. I'll slowly readjust. Probably really never helps due to the fact that I've played this before on other packs and I've had at least speed 5 or more. I was practically Sonic! Almost going the speed of sound. Get this stack of sand and then that should be okay. Because that'll definitely get me more than enough. And then I'll have leftover. Because I have 3 stacks of sand and I can use 3 stacks of gravel. Because it wants me to make more grout. Just take all this clay back. 42, 42. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this metal bucket here. That's the only one I got. Give me a bucket of water. Do that. This around it. 2 clay. Bam, bam. Break that. Now it's 43 buckets. Sand, sand, sand. Gravel, gravel, gravel. I can use these. Just make tons and tons more. I don't see a negative with having a bunch of seared bricks. Let's do that because I know I'm gonna have more than the stack worth. Not a bone. I don't need a bone. Do one, so that way I know that I only have to do 2 sets of my buckets. I am definitely getting more than I need. Absolutely destroying the river in the process. Damn. Almost 5 stacks. While I'm here, I might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Split this up. You take this one and split it on around. Plenty of brick. One hell of a smelting operation having to go on. How do I make a hopper? Can I make a hopper? Iron gear, bunch of iron plates. How do I make an iron gear? 4 plates, 4 rods. I know it's wrought iron. What I was looking at. And I'm pretty sure iron's the same recipe. Fill up. Run all the way back. Because I need at least 2 hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So I need 2 things of 16. That'd make the 8 that I need. And then what was it? Oh, that's just for the gear. And then I need 8 more ingots for the rods. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Leaves me with 8 iron in the end. Unless I smelled up this pyrite or burnt. Do this. There's the plates. And then I need... Should do the rods next. Screwdriver file. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need a wrench in the center. Two gears. There's all that. And then I need a file, a hammer, and 2 chests. I need more wood for such a thing. Oh, it won't bug. Yeah, sometimes it'll bug out, and you can still break the block one block above your normal break range. No, I won't be able to reach it. I think I can combine stuff together in a different way than what I'm doing to make a chest. It just so happens to be the only way that I remember currently. Chest. I can do it that way. Chisel. Okay, so that is the only way. So this to flint. But I also get a bonus using a saw here. Saw, plank. Oh no, it's right below. 1, 2. 2 of those. File, hammer, gears, plates, 2 hoppers. Got 8 more iron. Pick this up. Move some things around. I prefer it that way. Put a chest here. Furnace here. A chest right here. Hopper here. Hopper here. Now if I had a lot of fuel that I could use, I'd put a hopper here with a chest here, so I'd have to break this. Because if anything feeds into a side of a chest, it will feed into the fuel slot. Anything from the top of the chest goes into the cook slot. Anything from the bottom goes out to here. Do I have slabs? I thought I had slabs at one point. Can I turn cobble into slabs? Why don't I just click here? A saw. Bent, bent, slab. I want a slab to put up there so that way I can still reach the chest. Just dump all of that in there. I'm gonna quickly risk it. Now it'll auto smelt. And I don't have to worry about having to keep an eye on it. And I don't have to constantly pull in and put out. And it'll auto dump it down to here. And then this, I need water to make seared brick. Ah! Why so much water? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to automate water in some way. Probably get an auto crafter that auto crafts it into water and then dumps that water into a storage container of some sort. Some big tank. So that way I don't have to constantly go fetch more water. So I'm gonna have to look up some videos on how to make an automated cactus farm. Okay. Unless I had a compressor, then I could compress this stuff without water. But as you can see, I put the raw bricks up here, they're filtering into here, which then filters down into here, through here, and into here. What a nice simple machine. It's the simplest machine I can build, currently. Unless you want to count me. Then I'm the simplest machine there is. Especially in my little workshop. Num. Yogurt. Num. I go sleep because I have a feeling that like progresses it faster. Or I've just been getting just completely out of whack and just missing a lot of time. Jump up here. No, I'm just getting a lot of whack. But it is almost been an hour. So, like and subscribe if you like the content. It's free. And I try to post at least one of these videos daily. We'll see how that goes. For now, it's been like that. But if you like the content, like, subscribe, and you'll get notifications and whenever I post one. But that's going to be the end of this one. See y'all later.